friends, speaking of being older, in 1998, you remember 1998?
I do.
It's
wow.
kind of a blur to me. Brandy and Monica were fighting it out in the pop charts with That Boy Is Mine. Posh Spice and David Beckham got engaged. You remember that? Oh, it's quite a wedding. And no one could find a Furby. The wildly popular toy flew off of shelves and over 40 million were sold during the first few years of production. Now Furby is back and he's gone high tech. Plus, he's not the only classic toy that's gotten an update, and I hear him talking in the background right now because he will not shut up. Our tech producer, Christian Unser's pint-sized panel puts these toys to the test.
Furby's come a long way. This is Furby Boom, and you interact with this one with a phone. We are trying to teach the Furby his name, or maybe her name. I don't know the gender of the Furby. It really doesn't matter if you understand it, they understand it. So this seems to be big fun. Furby singing in the shower. What do you guys think of this?
It's funny.
I have a daughter, and that means I am well acquainted with My Little Pony. This is not a little pony. This is a gigantic My Little Pony. Princess Twilight Sparkle. What do you think?
Cool.
What do you think of the wings and the hair and...
Kind of cool.
What else happens when you press that button?
It sings.
A giant pony, Christian.
Get a saddle for that thing.
This is amazing.
right.
Nice to see ya. All right, what are we thinking about this girl?
Well,
this
hold on,
guy's
Furby.
loud.
We're getting to you in a second.
Yeah.
This is Princess Twilight Sparkle. It is a gigantic My Little Pony.
Wow.
You press the little button here, and she
Yeah.
has lots of things that she sings and says and blinks and
Princess
moves.
Twilight Sparkle.
You can comb her hair. I think the little girls just went nuts for her, so I think I think that would be a pretty good
Oh my gosh,
steal for
I had
the
My
holiday
Little Ponies
season.
as a kid. They were so great.
And now they're
Mine didn't
gigantic.
Talk. Yeah.
It feels pretty solid. I like to always check that with the
Sure,
toys to make sure
sure.
they're going to hold up to the rigors of the little girls and the...
Oh, her wings light up. This is awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that thing's pretty cool, and it's actually there's a sale at Target right now
Okay.
on this guy. So I recommend that
We're
one.
giving it 2
Recommend it?
thumbs up. I
Okay.
gotta
Yep.
tell you, okay, we're talking about this new Furby, and one of my nieces got one of these for her birthday recently.
Sure.
It was like the hit of the world. And with adults and kids, I know how to do all this stuff.
They're pretty entertaining. He's been sitting at my desk talking to me quite a bit.
he
There's
has.
a lot to say. The cool thing about this one, it's called the Furby Boom, and you can interact with it with this iPhone app or iPad or Android. So right now I'm going to give him a little shower.
Yeah.
And I'll turn the water on here, and he should react to the water.
What's he gonna say?
Maybe.
Yeah. Why does he talk so?
He's cold. The water's cold. So, hours of fun. But the kids really did have a fun time. They jumped right in with this app. They were pressing buttons. They were getting him to do stuff. You can feed him. You can give him different things to eat.
You can scratch his head.
You gave him sushi earlier
I gave him
today.
sushi. He spit the rice out. He didn't like the rice part of it.
You gave him a roll of toilet paper.
So you basically just kind of fling that right at the Furby, and he eats it.
He had a mushroom.
Yep. Let's see if he liked it.
I don't
What
know.
do you think, buddy? Nope. He spit out car keys.
Oh gosh.
I don't know. They do weird things.
So then they start to, they're like the same where they talk.
Yep, they start learning English. They
Yes.
start using more English words. He just has a lot to say. He's really fun. I called Target and Toys R Us today. Both are still available, and this is my little pro tip as someone who used to work at Toys R Us back in the day. They are available now. That doesn't mean they're going to be available later in the holiday season. So if this is something that you'd want to get, I'd recommend getting early and not on Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
like some parents would do when I worked at Toys R Us.
You know, the only downfall I see for that, I think it's cute, but I feel like the kids wanting the phone then to get to talk to the Furby.
That's a fair thing.
Yeah.
And you honestly have to be willing to kind of give that up, or they have their own iPad, or...
And then this
An
goes from
iPod.
$64 to $264.
That's right. Well, you just give the kids your old one. See, that's what
a
we do
good
in my
idea.
house. Yeah.
Christian, thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Chris.
You're
You did a
welcome. I'm
great
going to
job.
put him to sleep.
No, I like him. Let's just keep
Good night,
him
little
around.
Furby. You go to sleep now. Okay, please go to sleep. Okay, tomorrow, crayons for your iPad, and Christian and the kids do some more toy testing.
What else do you have to say? Okay, up next, how to raid your own closet for a holiday party outfit that will feel brand new.
And what do you get when you take